musical morning, and it's a very special one because today we're going to be talking all things baseball. I know I miss baseball. It's a springtime tradition here in Cincinnati and all around the country, really. And right now we can't go to the baseball game, so I'm a little bummed about it, but we're going to do our very best to have a little baseball fun at home today. So before we can play baseball, there's a really famous baseball song that we sing every time we go to the baseball game. It's called the Seventh Inning Stretch Song, and it is Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And I thought everyone needs to know this song. It's a fantastic one. So we're going to sing that, and then I'm going to teach you some cool moves that we're going to do with our friend Johannes Brahms. All right, are you ready? Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It goes, at the end of Take Me Out to the Ball Game, there's a part that you can help me join in. We go 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. And you say that as loud as you can. Are you ready? All right, here we go. So, and at baseball games, usually people kind of put their arms around each other and sway back and forth. It goes like this. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowds. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause I root for the Reds team. If they don't win, it's a shame. Here's our part. You ready? 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. It's so much fun. And you'll hear that every time you go to a baseball game. Everyone sings it, and it's just really exciting. So, all right, today we're going to be recreating a little bit of a baseball game with the music of a guy whose name was Johannes Brahms. And Brahms lived about 200 years ago. And he was a really funny guy because he was, the fancy word for it is eccentric. It means he didn't really care what people thought about him. He had a humongous beard. It went all the way down, like almost to his belly. It was huge. It was way bigger than any beard I bet that you've seen. If you think you have a bigger beard in your family, you should send me a picture. But Brahms was humongous. And let's see. He was really nice to kids. He didn't have any kids of his own, but he liked to walk around, and he would give kids candy. He would carry candy in his pockets. And so the kids would kind of follow him around. He liked to walk through nature. He was kind of a neat guy. And he found some musicians that he really liked, and he wrote some music that was sort of inspired by it. And that's one of these. This is called a Hungarian Waltz number 5, Hungarian Dance. And so what we are going to do with it, we're going to turn it into a baseball game. So the first thing that you have to do is, at any baseball game, there's warm-ups. So the batters, you'll see them in the batting cage, and they might be, before they get up to bat, they might be doing jumping jacks, or they might be doing some stretches. And so this is the music that you're going to hear for the warm-up part. So we're going to do different warm-ups, and you can do them at home too. Here it comes. All right, that's our warm-up music. Now, after a warm-up, our baseball player friend is going to have to go up to bat. And he gets, how many strikes before he's out?
3.
3 strikes, he's out. We're actually going to go up to bat 6 times. So we're going to have a couple of foul balls in there too. But our very last one is a home run. Okay, are you ready? It starts right about here. Here we go. But in the song, we'll do 6 of them, and the last one is going to be a home run. All right, let me see. The next part of the music is when he gets to run around the bases, and he's going to run really, really fast and try to get all the way home. That music is going to sound like this. Get ready. Right about here. Here we go. We're going to run this way. That's very good. That's the running music. Now, here's the problem, though. The umpire at the game was worried that maybe something had gone wrong. So he wants to watch an instant replay, which is when you do it in slow motion. So we have some slow motion music where we're going to be doing a slow motion bat and then a little bit of a run. Are you ready? Let's see what happens. That's when the music sounds like this. Right. So that's that part of the music. When we hear that, we get to do our slow motion part. Then we have another batter who comes up and does a lot of the same things. So it's pretty easy. At the very end, our team wins. So we take our hats and we throw them in the air. All right. I'm ready for the whole thing. Are you ready for the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay, here he comes. Hungarian Dance, number 5 by Brahms. Start beginning. All right. Warm up first. Go to that. Here comes the home run. You ready? Time to run the bases. Oh no, slow motion replay. Warm up again. Here we go. New batter. Okay, here we go. Here comes the home run. And we win! Yay! Oh, here's the bow tie. Oh my goodness. Whew. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed playing a little baseball game with us today. If you did enjoy that song, then it's going to be in our Spotify playlist in a little bit. So you can play baseball all day at home. It'll be great. Whew, I'm a little out of breath because we're getting a little bit of a workout in. But we do need to sing our hand washing song before we go. So the hand washing song starts something like this. This is the new one, remember. Soap, soap, soap your hands together. Soap, soap, soap your hands together. La 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 la. Rinse, rinse, rinse your hands together. Rinse, rinse, rinse your hands together. La 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 la. Dry, dry, dry your hands together. Dry, dry, dry your hands together. La 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 la. All right, I'm really glad that we have dry hands, we have clean hands, we've played our baseball today, and I hope you get a chance to go outside maybe and do some real running around. Tomorrow we'll be back with another musical morning. We're going to be telling the story Night Noises, and this was really neat because it has a lot of sound effects. So I'm going to be digging through my house to find some cool ways to make sound effects. Maybe you can find some interesting things that make sounds at your house too, and we'll kind of play along with it. I don't know. All right, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful Thursday. Bye.